So hello and welcome along to Eclipse Motorcycles. Today we are looking at this Piaggio MP3. This is the 400cc injection, and we're just going to have a quick look around this bike before we take it out and do a road test. Now with these Piaggios, two wheels to the front, one wheel to the rear, the absolute stability on this is amazing. It really holds the road really well. It's got a top box fitted with that backrest as well for your passenger. In very good condition, this one. So we're going to take this one out, show you the basic controls and show you a little bit of the handling. Now this one does have the upright lock, so you can lock the wheels in an upright position. This does have a main stand, but obviously you can lock it in the upright position. Also has down here a handbrake, so you can apply a handbrake just to stop you from rolling forwards or backwards. Just 8,802 kilometers on the dash, liquid cooled machine, which shows you your engine temperature, the time, you've got a rev counter, your speedo and all your functions to the bottom. Now currently the yellow light that is on is the upright lock, so as soon as you squeeze the brake and take that lock off, you'll get a couple of bleeps and that dash will just flash to let you know that that lock is in the off position. On the right hand controls we have the off and kill switch, we have the lock, so all you have to do when you park up, obviously you can lean the bike, as soon as you pull up, get the bike stable, apply the lock, that yellow light will come on to tell you that those wheels are in the lock position, and you've also got your different modes on the dash, so you can scroll through the dash, your charging rate and all your different bits are all on there using the mode button. Just to the bottom right you have the engine start. On the left hand controls, main beam, dip beam, and by pressing down you have a pass light, indicators, hazard lights, and of course the horn is on there as well. So we're going to take this one out, give it a ride, unlock the steering. Now the mirrors on this very wide, so you can see a very good view of the road behind you, and I do like this nice big screen that is in front. So just for the purposes of ride testing, I am going to keep my visor up and just see what wind deflection I get in the face or over the top of my head. Now obviously being a larger cc bike, it's going to pull through the speed very quick. Corner stability on this is absolutely superb. So this is one of our used bike selections, and we're just going to bring this up to speed. Automatic box on this, so if you have got a car license, you can ride this straight off on a car license. No CBT or bike test is required on this one, and that is straight up to 55 mile an hour. Now obviously 60 mile an hour roads are saying just below the limit, occupying position 2 as I would on a big bike for ride test purposes. And then what we're going to do as we come in, we're going to go down to my favourite bit of dual carriageway. I'm just going to pull this in on the brakes and just show you the stopping ability. So just coming in on the front brake and hard in on the front brake, and that thing really stops well with those two disc brakes that you've got, one on either of the front wheels. So we're just waiting for the traffic lights to change, and while we're doing that I'll tell you a little bit about these bikes. Absolutely perfect seating position. On the rider's seat you have got a little bit of a what I call a butt rest just behind the seat, so it's a very comfortable seating position on this one. And we're just going to bring this up to speed now. And I've still got my visor up, absolutely zero wind in the face, and that is currently sitting just under 70 mile an hour, so it gets up to speed very quickly as you would on a big bike. Very comfortable, very stable. And my normal ride test, what I normally do if I was riding 125s or bigger bikes, is just one hand off the bar, just to show you the stability of this bike and how it holds a line. So absolutely perfect, a very planted bike, and sitting very comfortably at 65 mile an hour, just under the national speed limit. We're just going to bring it off here, and we're going to put it round a few roundabouts just to show you the cornering ability of this bike. So if you're looking at the front, very high screen that is literally just to the top of my helmet, is deflecting all the wind out of my face. So if you happen to be an open-faced helmet rider, this would be ideal for you. You're not going to get any wind deflection or any buffeting in the face as you would with a bike that has not got a front fairing. Just pulling it in on the back brake this time, absolutely perfect. So very good again. And then finally we're just going to take this around the roundabout, and as you can see I'm leaning this bike over incredibly low. Now I'm used to obviously putting my knee down on my sports bikes. This one corners like it is on rails, so if you're a little bit wary and you don't fancy two wheels, then possibly this is the thing for you for commuting for work. Very, very stable, very comfortable, and it does lean very, very well into the corners without the worry that you're going to get any breakaway from those tyres. So this bike is available at Eclipse Motorcycles. If you are interested in one of these, give the team a call on 01908 643 603 or pop across to the website eclipsemotorcyclesmk.co.uk. But I would always say give the team a call if you are interested in this Piaggio MP3. And until then, it's a goodbye from me.